There are only a couple of weeks before the kids head back to school, and that means once again parents will be in the kitchen trying to decide what to pack in the lunch boxes. And the challenge, of course, will be getting their picky eater to enjoy a healthy, balanced lunch. Our next guest has some ideas on how to do exactly that. Jennifer Tyler-Lee is a creator of Crunch-A-Color, the healthy eating game, and she joins us in studio this morning. Yeah, it's that time pretty soon.
I can't believe back to school is almost here.
And you've got a number of different kind of principles that you look for to try to get kids not only eating healthy, but involved in it as well.
Exactly. I think the key is to make it fun for the kids.
Okay.
And if you can get them involved in the process, they're going to eat what they make.
And you've got a variety of things that you can do
in
terms of food and the packaging.
Yes, a few simple tips that will make building a better lunchbox easy and fun. So the first thing I think that you want to think about is making it colorful.
Yeah.
So the last time we were here playing Crunch-A-Color and showing how at dinner the kids can have fun earning points for eating healthy, balanced meals, you can take that same idea and apply it to lunchbox.
Okay.
So when you think about building your box, there's a simple formula that we use when we play Crunch-A-Color. 3 colors.
Colors, yep.
Plus a protein and a healthy grains.
Okay.
So when you're building your box, use that formula and you're on your way.
And even with them, too. I mean, some of these kids can understand that.
Absolutely. And I've got something a little later in the segment to show that makes it easy for the kids to plan. So these are a couple of healthy lunches. So we've got red strawberries, blue blueberries, the orange and green for the carrots and celery.
I love this. I just love this box. Because even with the dip, the dipping sauce is in its own little container.
The dip is in its own. I love that everything's in its own container. It makes it beautiful, and it's easy to work in all your colors. We found these at Pottery Barn Kids. These are planet boxes. Cute. They make it really easy. And the dip that we've got in there is a healthy Caesar salad dressing. It's made with Greek yogurt.
Oh, nice.
And olive oil and lemon and Parmesan, super easy. Then we worked our healthy grains and proteins in with a whole wheat tortilla, ham and cheese pinwheels. Another dip that we love is nut-free basil pesto, which I put in this box.
Oh, nice. The deep green, then.
And a pesto made with sunflower seeds as opposed to pine nuts. So it's great for kids with allergies. It's also considerably less expensive to make.
Okay, that's
delicious.
It's all good.
Yes.
And I like the portions because, you know, sometimes, and in this one over here, you've just thrown a couple of blueberries because kids get bored if there's too much of one thing.
Right.
You know, depending on what they're eating.
Yes, and mix it up.
Okay.
So it makes it easy to work in all your colors. We love these planet boxes for that.
So how big is big for what kid who's involved in eating what kind of thing?
You know, I think it sort of depends on your child. So you mean how much size? Yeah, I think it depends on your child.
Okay.
So just use them as a guide. So the second piece is to make it fun.
All right, so how do you do that?
This is the key. So what I love to do, you can pop a conversation starter in the box, something that's a little surprise.
Okay.
So when they open the box, there's something fun, maybe a love note from mom or dad, just something as a surprise.
That's so cute. Okay.
Yes. We also use cookie cutters. So you know, these are things that you've got in your pantry. I've got these cookie cutters that I use to cut cheese, vegetables.
Oh, it's kind
very
of,
easy.
Fun.
Again, and you can do that in advance. You don't have to do it the morning of.
And it doesn't really take a lot of time to cut a piece of cheese like that.
And a few little things like that make it fun for the kids, and it's simple. The other thing that I've got, these are all on Canada AM's website.
Okay.
These are free lunch printables. What I've got here is the Lunchbox Meal Planner.
Oh.
This makes it really easy for kids to plan out what they would like in their box.
So they can take one quick look at it and say, Mom this or Dad that.
Exactly. So, and when they get involved in the planning and the cooking of their meals, they're so much more likely to eat them.
So great. Thank you so much
You're
for coming
welcome.
in.
It's a pleasure to be here.
You'll find today's recipes and a link to the Crunch-A-Color website on our website, canadaam.ctvnews.ca.